Okay, listen. I have to ask you something very, very serious. Why do people always lie about their hobbies? Like someone says, "Oh, yes, I love reading books." But the last book they read was in, what, 2014? Or someone says, "I enjoy running." But they only run when their dog escapes the house. Today, we're talking about real hobbies, your true three-time life, and maybe your guilty hobby too. Welcome back to Learn English with Shaau. I'm your host, Shaau, and today we have Ryan with us. Hi, Ryan.
Hey, Shao. Hi, everyone. And yeah, I feel personally attacked. I do say I love reading, but I only read the back of cereal boxes.
See? Today's topic is talking about your hobbies. Super easy, super fun English. And I promise you, no fancy words, just simple, real English you can use with your friends. So, Ryan, tell us the truth. What do you really do in your free time?
Okay, truth time. Honestly, I watch cooking videos. Like, a lot. I don't even cook. I just watch people make perfect food while I eat instant noodles.
Same. Wait, this is already a great vocabulary moment. When someone says, in my free time, it means the time when you are not working or studying. So repeat after us. In my free time. You use this phrase to talk about hobbies.
Yeah, like in my free time, I watch cooking videos. Simple, easy English.
Exactly. But tell me, Ryan, be honest again. Do you ever try cooking the recipes you watch?
Hmm. Yes, one time. I tried to make lasagna. One time. And my smoke alarm tried to run away from my house.
Oh no. Okay, so let's start with a small warm up question for our listeners. What do you do in your free time? Don't think too hard. You can even say simple things like, I watch movies, I listen to music, I go for a walk. Easy.
And remember, you don't need a cool hobby. Some people say, my hobby is mountain climbing. That's cool. But if your hobby is taking long naps, that's also cool.
Yes. And let's explain another helpful phrase. I'm into. This means I like. For example, I'm into music or I'm into painting.
Or I'm into tacos, like me.
That's not a hobby, Ryan.
It can be.
Okay, we'll allow it today. By the way, everyone listening, we want you to feel relaxed. This is a safe podcast. You can have simple hobbies, you can have weird hobbies, you can have no hobby. It's all fine.
So, Xiao, what about you? What's your hobby?
Okay, my real hobby is gardening. I love it. I feel calm, I feel happy. I talk to my plants sometimes. And if someone heard me, I would just pretend I was singing.
Oh, that's cute. So, vocabulary lesson. Gardening is taking care of plants and flowers. You can say, I enjoy gardening, or I like to garden.
Yes. And here's a great sentence structure. I like to plus verb or I like plus verb with ing. For example, I like to read. I like reading. Both are correct.
Hey, can I teach a phrase too?
Of course.
Okay, the phrase is to chill out. It means to relax or do nothing. So you can say, I chill out at home, or I like to chill out with friends.
Nice one. Okay, everyone, here's a quick practice. Try saying your hobby using one of these. In my free time, I'm into, I like to, I like. Good job.
Nice. Now, Shout, can I ask you a weird question?
Oh gosh. Okay, what is it?
Did you ever start a hobby and then quit after like 2 days?
Yes, so many times. One time I said, I will learn the guitar. I bought the guitar. I watched one YouTube video, and then the guitar became home decor.
That's relatable. I once said I will learn yoga. I did one yoga pose and almost called for help.
Same. I tried yoga, and my body said nope. Okay, listeners, here's a fun phrase to give up. It means to stop doing something because it's hard. Example, I gave up learning guitar. I gave up running.
Speaking of running, I think running is only fun when you're a kid. After 25, running is like a horror movie.
True. Okay, Ryan, let's ask our listeners a question they can practice answering. What hobby did you try but then give up? It's a fun conversation starter.
Also great for dates.
Okay, calm down. Here's another mini teaching moment. To start a conversation also means to break the ice. This idiom means to make people feel comfortable so they can talk.
Yeah, like when you say something funny to relax people. For example, hey, I tried to cook lasagna once and almost burned down the kitchen. Boom, ice broken.
So good. All right, Ryan, let's move deeper into the topic. Tell us a hobby that makes you feel happy, like really happy.
Oh, easy. I love photography. Not professional photography, just simple photos. I take pictures of dogs on the street. I take pictures of clouds. Yesterday, I took a photo of a sandwich
Why a sandwich?
because it looked beautiful, like a piece of art. And then I ate it.
Okay. Okay, listeners, photography means taking pictures. Super easy. You can say, I enjoy photography. I like taking photos. I like to take pictures of nature.
Can we talk about why hobbies are important too?
Yes, good point. Hobbies help you feel relaxed, happy, creative, and healthy. And they help you meet new people.
Exactly. Just don't copy my sandwich hobby. People might think you're hungry all the time.
Okay, before we continue, here's another helpful phrase free time activities, same meaning as hobbies. For example, my free time activities are painting and listening to music.
And you can also say, my free time activity is doing nothing. Very honest, very powerful.
Yes, doing nothing is a real activity. It's called rest, and we love rest in this podcast. But let's talk about a fun category of hobbies. Hobbies that make you feel like a different person. For example, when I paint, I suddenly think I'm a professional artist. I draw a flower, it looks like a potato, but still, I'm proud.
I love that. When I clean my room, I feel like I'm in one of those home makeover TV shows. I move one chair and I'm like, yes, wow, transformation.
So good. Okay, vocabulary moment. When we say I feel like, it means I have the feeling of being, example, I feel like a chef when I cook. I feel like a star when I sing. Actually, right, do you sing?
Oh, no, 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 no. If I sang, birds leave the area, dogs hide, people run.
That bad?
Worse. But you know what? Singing badly is also a hobby, a very fun hobby.
Yes. Here's another good phrase just for fun. It means you do something not to win, not to be perfect, but simply because it makes you happy. So you can say, I sing just for fun. I paint just for fun.
Or I dance just for fun. By the way, I dance like a confused robot.
Oh, wow. I need to see that. But let's teach an idiom related to hobbies to blow off steam. It means to relax or release stress. So you can say, I play video games to blow off steam. I go for a walk to blow off steam.
Ooh, I like that one. Sometimes when I feel stressed, I play basketball, but I'm not good, like truly not good. One time I threw the ball, it hit the wall, and bounced back into my face.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so clearly we need to talk about sports as hobbies. Easy vocabulary. I play basketball. I play soccer. I play tennis. And for hobbies without a ball, we say, I go swimming. I go running. I go hiking.
Yeah, not I play running. Please don't say that.
Yes, please don't. Another phrase for all learners. I like being outdoors. It means you enjoy spending time outside.
So, Shaw, do you like being outdoors?
Yes, I love being outside, but only when the weather is nice. If it's too hot, nope. If it's too cold, nope. So basically, I like outdoors in perfect weather only.
So, like 2 days a year.
Exactly. Okay, let's move to another type of hobby. Creative hobbies like drawing, writing, music, dancing, photography.
Or making videos. A lot of people today love making short videos like, hey guys, welcome to my channel.
Yes. And here's a teaching moment. To say this simply, you can say, I make videos, or I like creating videos.
Speaking of videos, I tried vlogging once, but after 10 minutes, I forgot I was recording and started talking to my sandwich again.
I think your true hobby is sandwiches.
This is very emotional. I accept this. It's part of my identity now.
Okay, let's teach a cool phrase about hobbies. I got into. This means you started a new hobby and now you enjoy it. For example, I got into painting last year. I got into yoga during college. I got into reading mystery books.
Ooh, I like that one. For me, I got into photography during the pandemic. I had nothing to do, so I took pictures of everything, even my fridge.
Why do fridge?
It looked shiny.
Okay, here's a quick practice for listeners. Try saying, I got into blank last year. Fill the blank with your hobby.
Now, let's talk about weird hobbies. Hobbies people don't usually say.
Oh, this is fun. Okay. Ryan, what's a weird hobby you have?
I like listening to rain sounds for hours, literal hours, not even to sleep, just listening.
Actually, that's cute.
Cute? No, it's dramatic. I feel like the main character in a movie.
Okay, fine. Dramatic. My weird hobby is reading restaurant menus online, even if I'm not buying food. I just like looking at the pictures.
Okay, that's weird, but interesting.
So here's a useful phrase I'm obsessed with. This means you love something a lot. For example, I'm obsessed with music. I'm obsessed with photography. I'm obsessed with chocolate. Me.
Same. But wait, should we teach the phrase to try something new?
Yes, good idea. To try something new means to do a new hobby or activity you haven't done before. For example, I want to try something new this year. I tried something new, salsa dancing. By the way, Ryan, have you tried salsa dancing?
One time, for 5 minutes, the teacher said, move your hips. And my hips said, no.
Same. Dancing is harder than it looks. But hobbies don't have to be hard. Hobbies can be simple and relaxing.
Yes, like journaling, writing a little every day,
Or reading comic books.
or building puzzles.
Or watching cat videos on repeat.
My true hobby.
Same. Okay, here's another phrase for learners. I spend time plus verbing. For example, I spend time reading. I spend time cooking. I spend time playing games.
So I can say I spend time eating sandwiches.
Yes, Ryan, we know. Listeners, you can use this phrase a lot. It sounds very natural.
Let's talk about childhood hobbies. When you were a kid, what did you like?
Oh, I loved drawing. Every wall in my house was my art gallery. My mom was not happy.
I loved climbing trees. I felt like a superhero.
Cute. See, everyone listening, hobbies can change as you grow up.
Yes, when you're a kid, I like climbing trees. When you're an adult, I like drinking coffee quietly.
Facts. Now, let's introduce a helpful phrase. These days. You use it to talk about your current habits. For example, these days I'm learning guitar. These days I enjoy cooking.
So for me, these days, I'm really into photography.
Perfect.
You know, Shao, these days, a lot of people are also learning hobbies from apps, like language apps, drawing apps, music apps.
Yes, technology hobbies. I love learning new things on my phone. Sometimes I think my phone knows me better than I know myself.
Same. I open one app and it says, "Hey, Ryan, want to learn how to knit?" And I'm like, maybe?
Okay, let's teach a super useful phrase. I'm learning to. You can use it for any new hobby. For example, I'm learning to cook. I'm learning to play guitar. I'm learning to dance.
Or I'm learning to not burn lasagna. Still working on that one.
We believe in you, Ryan. But actually, learners, this phrase is great for English conversations. People love when you share that you're learning something new. It shows personality and makes great small talk.
Yes, and small talk means simple, easy conversation, like when you meet someone new, talk about weather or hobbies.
Exactly.
Speaking of learning, do you want to hear a funny story?
Always. Please continue.
So one time I said, I'm learning to skateboard. I bought a skateboard, I watched some videos, I went outside, stood on the board, and immediately fell. Not slowly, not gracefully, full cartoon style fall.
Oh my gosh, poor Ryan. Did anyone see?
Yes, my neighbor. He asked, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yes, I'm just practicing gravity."
Okay, let's turn that into a teaching moment. Sometimes you can make your hobby sound cute by saying, I'm trying. Example, I'm trying skateboarding. I'm trying painting. I'm trying meditation.
Yes, I'm trying means you're testing it, seeing if you like it.
All right, now let's talk about social hobbies, things you do with other people,
Like playing board games
or going to dance class,
or joining a book club.
or doing karaoke. I love karaoke.
I do not love karaoke because everyone sings well and then it's my turn and the microphone cries.
You're so dramatic. Okay, vocabulary. A social hobby is something you do with friends or a group. For example, I enjoy group activities. I like spending time with friends. I join a class to meet new people.
That's a good point. Hobbies help you make new friends. Like when you say, I love hiking, suddenly 5 people say, oh, I love hiking too.
True. And here's another nice phrase. It helps me relax. For example, painting helps me relax. Listening to music helps me relax.
Nice. Actually, music really helps me relax. If I feel stressed, I listen to soft music and breathe slowly.
That's sweet. For me, gardening helps me relax.
Yes, talking to your plants helps you relax.
I will ignore that comment. Okay, now let's talk about a fun category, dream hobbies. Things you want to learn one day, but haven't started yet.
Oh, I love this. Like, I want to learn how to play piano someday.
Really?
Yes, but here's the truth. I don't have a piano. I don't have time. I just like the idea of being a piano guy.
Same. I want to learn how to bake beautiful cakes, like the ones on TV. But if I try right now, the cake will cry.
So relatable. Okay, listeners, here's a great phrase for dream hobbies. One day I want to, example, one day I want to travel the world. One day I want to learn guitar.
And another phrase, someday. It means in the future, maybe soon, maybe later. Someday I will learn to dance.
I think someday I will learn salsa, but today is not that day.
Same. Okay, now let's move into something fun. Hobby problems, because every hobby has a problem.
Yes, like I love cooking, but I hate cleaning. I love painting, but paint gets everywhere. I love hiking, but I get tired after 5 minutes.
Exactly. For me, I love gardening, but mosquitoes also love me.
Okay, phrase time. The only problem is, this is how you talk about challenges. For example, I love reading. The only problem is, I fall asleep after 2 pages.
Me too. I open a book and suddenly, nap time.
Another useful phrase. I wish I had more time for example, I wish I had more time for hobbies. I wish I had more time for drawing.
Yes. Life gets busy, right?
Very busy. That's why hobbies are important. They give us space to relax.
Okay, let's switch to a little role play practice for our listeners. Ryan, let's pretend we're meeting for the first time.
Okay, new friend mode activated.
Hi, nice to meet you. What do you like to do in your free time?
Hi, nice to meet you too. In my free time, I like taking photos and watching cooking videos. How about you?
In my free time, I enjoy gardening and painting. I find it very relaxing.
Oh, cool. That's a nice, simple English conversation.
Yes, learners, you can copy the structure. It's natural, friendly, and easy to remember.
Also, you can always ask, what are your hobbies? Or what do you enjoy doing?
Perfect. Okay, let's tell a funny story now, because this episode needs a special moment. Ryan, you want to share something embarrassing?
Oh, yes. So, one time I joined a dance class, beginner level. Easy, right? The teacher said, move right. I moved left. Everyone went front. I went back. I was basically dancing in my own world.
Oh no. What did the teacher say?
He said, Ryan, you have great energy, but zero direction.
That's amazing. See, listeners, hobbies give you stories. Fun, embarrassing, happy stories.
Yes, and mistakes are part of hobbies. You fall, you try again. Unless it's skateboarding, then maybe don't try again.
Okay, before we move to our final part, here's a quick review of some phrases we learned so far. In my free time, I'm into, I like, or I like to. I enjoy, I got into, I'm learning to. It helps me relax. One day I want to, and the only problem is.
Great phrases for real life English.
Now, let's talk about something everyone experiences, the hobby that surprises you. You know, when you try something and suddenly think, wow, I actually like this.
Oh, yes, that happened to me with gardening. I thought gardening was boring. Then one day I planted a tiny seed, and when it grew, I felt like a proud parent.
Ah, see? That's the magic of hobbies. They show us new sides of ourselves.
Exactly. Actually, I have a story about that. Want to hear it?
Of course. Tell us.
Okay. So, I once joined a pottery class, making cups, bowls, vases with clay.
Oh, that sounds fun already.
The teacher said, relax your hands, feel the clay, it will listen to you. So I relaxed my hands, and the clay listened to me, and then it completely collapsed. My bowl became a blob, just a sad, confused blob.
No. What did the teacher say?
She said, well, this is abstract art, which means it looks bad, but we will say it's fancy.
Okay, listeners, abstract art means art that doesn't look like real things. Like when your cat looks at your painting and says, what is that?
Yes. But the crazy part is, I actually enjoyed the class. Even though my bowl looked like melting pizza, I didn't care. I felt calm. And that's when I realized a hobby doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to make you happy.
That is such a beautiful point, Ryan. And I think this will help so many people learning English today. A hobby is not about being the best. A hobby is about feeling good, relaxing, and enjoying your time.
Exactly. Even if you fall, mess up, or break something, you still learn something new.
So let's give our listeners a simple rule. If it makes you smile, it's a good hobby.
I love that.
Okay, everyone, let's review the best phrases from today's episode. You can repeat them after us.
Phrase 1. In my free time, I use this to talk about your activities.
Phrase 2, I'm into, means I like.
Phrase 3. I got into means you started a hobby and now enjoy it.
Phrase 4, I'm learning to, use it for new skills.
Phrase 5. It helps me relax. Use it to describe why you like a hobby.
Phrase 6, one day I want to, for dream hobbies.
Phrase 7. The only problem is for talking about hobby challenges.
Phrase 8, I wish I had more time for, a great sentence for daily conversation.
And phrase 9. I'm trying for new hobbies you are testing out.
All these phrases are easy, useful, and perfect for talking with friends, classmates, or new people you meet.
Before we finish, I want to say something. If you're learning English right now, English can also be your hobby.
Yes, some people think learning a language must be serious, but it can be fun, creative, relaxing.
Like listening to this podcast, or watching shows, or practicing with friends.
Exactly. And remember, you don't need a cool hobby. Your hobby only needs to bring you joy. If reading makes you happy, good. If painting makes you happy, wonderful. If eating sandwiches makes you happy, Ryan is your hero.
Yes, proudly. Yes, I represent all sandwich lovers.
And I represent all plant moms and dads. We are all welcome here.
So, listeners, we want you to answer this question today. What do you like to do in your free time? Say it out loud, write it in a notebook, tell a friend, or send us a message.
And try using the phrases from today. The more you say them, the more natural they will feel.
Well, we hope this episode helped you relax, laugh, and learn new English. And if you learned only one thing today, let it be this: never trust Ryan in a dance class.
Never, ever. Thank you so much for joining us today on Learn English with Shaau. We love spending time with you.
Don't forget to practice your hobby today, even if it's something small.
And don't forget to smile. Learning English is a journey, and we're walking together.
We'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone. Stay happy and keep learning.